What is the Harlem Shuffle?
We're about to find out. You see what they did there, right?
Yeah.
With all that business?
Oh, look at that.
Look at this. So if you've spent any time in Harlem, you may recognize this food truck, Harlem Seafood Soul. It is a staple in the community, and Chef Tammy Treadwell, she's an icon, okay? Now Chef Tammy's shrimp po' boy, fish and grits, and so much more have made their way from 125th Street, 125, all the way to downtown Brooklyn.
Yeah, late last year, Chef Tammy opened a location in Brooklyn's DeKalb Market Hall. Congratulations. And in honor of Black Business Month, we have Chef Tammy live with us right now. Welcome to New York Living.
There she is.
Hi,
Welcome.
thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
It smells
I know.
great.
Are you having some restraint because it smells so good and you want to dive?
It smells amazing.
It dive right
I'd
in?
lather myself in that mayonnaise right about now.
Well, hold on. We got another 5 minutes. Chef Tammy, it's always great to see you.
Thank you.
For the uninitiated,
Yeah.
in other words, if you've been living under a rock, how did this come to pass? Why a food truck?
Yeah.
Why not a brick and mortar?
Well, I think it just started out for me as a passion for doing what I love, and I had all of these recipes that had been handed down that I had perfected over the years, and I just wanted people to try it.
Yeah.
And particularly my grits. I mean, it's a true story, but my grandmother would have me up stirring those grits.
Yeah.
And I dared not stop stirring. And I thought it was such a chore as a little girl, but I have really
But does
shaped
it
in
taste
fashion.
different when it's made in a food truck as opposed to, like, say, a brick and mortar restaurant?
Nope.
Nope.
Because I put the same love, same passion,
Yeah.
same ingredients. So I fashioned our entire business around these grits. So
So that's the hero.
that
The,
is
the
Yeah.
grits
the
are the hero.
shiro.
The
That's
shiro.
the shiro.
The shiro.
Yes.
Now, just between us girls, what's the secret to some good grits?
Okay, so right after I tell you that, and I probably
You're gonna
shouldn't
kill
say
me?
this on camera,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to.
Okay, you know what? Just send me to a far-off island. It's fine.
So what? And I've said this before, so I'm not gonna not share with you, but it's the whipped butter, and
Okay.
whipped butter, and it's the technique.
Yeah.
I can give you the recipe letter for letter,
But
it's
some of us
really
might not
the
be able to
technique.
churn it the way that
Exactly.
And do you actually teach some of your employees how to churn properly?
Every single one of them.
Okay.
They have to pass my grits test.
Okay.
Before they can actually open or touch my grits,
Serve,
period.
Yeah.
right.
They have to pass, especially all of my cooks.
But one of the things, I mean, besides the food being really, really great, like you really are a role model right there in that neighborhood in Harlem.
Thank
Over
you.
so many years. People come up to you, they know your food, they know what you've done. What drives that?
What drives it is a love for my community. I am a lifelong native of Harlem. I was born in Harlem Hospital, raised there my entire life, and I still love the community, and I know what make Harlem great again.
That's
You
right.
know what I mean?
Right,
So
right.
making Harlem great is what myself and a lot of other staunch Harlemites do. And we just give, and we receive so much love in return from the community. And that's primarily why I moved to Brooklyn.
Okay.
This move to Brooklyn was amazing because with my truck, I've done so many great events and all around Brooklyn. I mean, like all the great ones.
Yeah.
I don't want to start naming names, but
But you've been to all of them, and
I
that's
done served these people here in Brooklyn, and I've gotten so much love
I bet.
from the Brooklyn community.
Yeah.
So when the opportunity came about for me to move into the DeKalb Market Food Hall, it just happened so naturally, and it felt right. So shout out to the woman who owns the DeKalb Market, Anna Castellani. I think when I was preparing to meet with her, I had this whole speech,
Right.
everything. After 5 seconds, we got right down to
You guys
business.
clicked.
Right down to
Right
business.
down to
Awesome.
business. We clicked, we formed a foundation, and as you can see, I came in very bold with this design. My best friend, I'm so fortunate to say, she designed all of the Brooklyn Chop Houses, even the one in,
Wow.
in Dubai. Peter Gay Sakir, and she designed this amazing kiosk.
You have quite the team.
Yeah.
Yes, I've
Quite
been very fortunate.
the
It just everything
team.
fell right into place.
Okay.
Everything fell into place.
Okay. It would be a shame not to do something with all
Yeah.
this delicious
I'm
food.
ready.
All
Okay.
right.
Yes.
What do we have?
Okay, so what I bought here today was all three. We're going to prepare all three of what we feature at the DeKalb Market, my po' boy
Great.
sandwiches.
Great.
We do one with a beautiful whiting fillet. We do one with
Thank you,
jumbo fried shrimp.
Great.
And then we have an amazing fried oysters. I actually get these oysters imported in, and they're second to none. But before we even get to that part,
Yes.
I wanted to tell you about this garlic aioli, which you can purchase on our website.
Great.
We have 3 different ones.
Okay.
But it's really just roasted garlic.
Okay.
3 ingredients. You can use either a vegan dressing
Sure.
or mayo,
Okay.
or regular. I use a canola or just a regular egg mayo. Whatever your preference is, you can use fresh parsley. Like if I'm at home with my family,
Yeah.
So these are all what's in
just
here?
3
in this
ingredients.
Okay.
Keep it real simple.
Wow.
And that's it. Roasted garlic, the mayo or dressing of your choice, and either fresh or dried parsley. And this is the end
And
result.
just mix it up to taste?
That's it. Mix it to taste.
I love that.
That's
Very
all.
simple.
Very.
Yes. So that's what we're gonna do first, and then we're gonna
Here
eat.
are some accoutrements.
Yes.
Some stirring
I think we need
things.
that thing right there.
This thing.
So I'm gonna put you in charge
All right, we
of
gotta be quick.
lathering the bread. Come on over on this
Okay.
side. I'm gonna put you to work. There
Okay.
we
Add
go.
the bread.
All right. So with this potato bread, fresh baked potato bread, you want to get that garlic aioli all over, and I just love vibrant
I
colors.
just
Yeah.
pour it on it or not?
No, you're
Use the
good.
spatula, Bobby.
right.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sloppy.
I love it.
With the and it's really simple, but it's a great sandwich. I have been all over New Orleans trying to find.
The perfect po' boy?
Yes.
Okay.
Or I should say one that could top mine.
Good?
I love
We
you,
good?
Tammy.
You still
I
haven't
think
found
we're
one,
great.
have you?
No,
Okay.
I haven't found one.
Okay.
So then we're gonna take some nice colorful lettuce, whatever your
That's
whatever your
nice.
choice
There's some beautiful
is.
lettuce.
And then we're gonna add some thinly sliced tomatoes.
Ah.
Let's put another one on there.
Yes,
It's my
let's just do
favorite.
it.
I love thinly sliced tomatoes. And then you can either add the whiting fillet fish.
Ooh.
We go ahead and put that on there.
Wow.
All right, so that would be our fish po' boy. Go
This
ahead.
is a fish po' boy.
That's
Try
it.
it.
We're gonna
Try
do
it.
one
Oh my
here now.
gosh.
I'm gonna let you do one.
We're gonna do a quickie. Tell me
He's
how
not
that
even
looks.
waiting for us.
No, he doesn't. Nor should he. If I'm
We're supposed
honest,
to wait? You said try it.
no, you know what? He's acting up in front of company as usual. Unbelievable.
Let's go ahead. We're gonna make our own over here. I'm gonna
Okay.
make one with you.
All right, I'm gonna slather some of this garlic aioli,
Yes.
which you have
And
beautifully.
it's amazing.
And I'm gonna get myself some greens,
All
pardon
right,
my
so let
reach.
me put some greens on there.
Huh?
A little bit
Some-
more, some cute greens on there.
Are you gonna do the fried oysters or the shrimp? Because I'll do whatever
And
you
is that
don't.
an oyster fried
This would
oyster
be
po'
an
boy?
oyster po' boy, yes. So you have the fried fish po' boy. She's
this.
gonna have the oyster po' boy.
That's right.
Look at that. We just
What makes
layer
it a
those
po' boy?
oysters on. What makes it a po' boy is that it's a hearty sandwich.
Oh, okay.
And I
One that
think
you can barely hold.
you can barely hold.
I'm just gonna get after the oyster.
Okay. All right.
Talk to me, girl. Talk to me.
Okay.
All
Tell
right,
him.
there you
I
go.
can't.
Tell him.
All
So
right.
good.
My work here is done. Thank you so much.
Chef Tammy, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations
Thank you.
on all of the things. You can visit Harlem Seafood Soul at Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard and West 125, or head over to a DeKalb Market Hall in Brooklyn.